Hi, everybody. So you'll notice that I'm not here at school today, obviously, and the reason is I was cutting saplings in the backwoods and I got poked really bad in the eye, and I think I have a scratch and I need to go to the doctor. The lesson here is always wear safety goggles. Don't be like me. Anyway, I really wanted to read this to you about Jurassic food chains because tomorrow we are going to be making Jurassic food chains, but I can't read with only one eye. So special treat for you guys. I've got my wife Sarah here, and she's agreed to read it for me. Hi, Sarah.
Hi guys. All right, so today we're going to be reading about Jurassic food chains with the focus question, how do extinct food chains compare to food chains of today? The Jurassic period. Imagine if you could open a door and suddenly step into the time of dinosaurs. You would find a very different world. The Jurassic period was a time in Earth's history that lasted from about 200 to 145 million years ago. The air was hot and moist, similar to the air in today's Amazon rainforest. Pangaea, a single huge continent, was breaking apart into the continents we know today. Earth was very different during the Jurassic period, but just like today, the plants and animals that lived during the times belonged to food chains. Living things were either producers or consumers, and each represented a link. In a now extinct food chain. During the Jurassic period, the land masses that became today's continents were much closer together and were separated by warm, shallow seas. Jurassic life. In the Jurassic period, moist air, fertile soil, and strong sunlight produced thick jungles that covered vast areas of Earth. Plants called cycads were especially common. Lush plant life, producers, supported large plant-eating dinosaurs. Insects were abundant. They provided food for mouse-like creatures that lived in dense forests. In the late Jurassic period, the feathered dinosaur Archaeo- Archaeopteryx, took to the skies. It was a consumer that ate lizards, frogs, and beetles. Jurassic oceans were warm and teeming with life. Microscopic plankton provided food for fish and many other sea creatures. Coral reefs grew in the warm waters, and snails, mollusks, and fish flourished. Top predators, such as paddle-finned plesiosaurs and giant marine crocodiles, ruled the sea. Jurassic seas supported many different species of organisms, and herbivores consumed the lush plant life of the Jurassic period. Links in the chain. The structure of food chains during the Jurassic period was similar to modern day food chains. Each living thing had a niche, can rhyme with hitch or leash, a specific role within the environment. Some were producers that provided energy to primary consumers. Small primary consumers ate plants low to the ground. Taller herbivores ate leaves high in the treetops. Secondary consumers were predators. They ate primary consumers. The top predators ate many types of consumers, so they influenced many food chains. Let's learn about a few Jurassic animals and their niche that each one occupied in its own food chain. Do you know scientists are able to infer what dinosaurs ate by examining fossil skulls and teeth? Plant eaters had short, flat teeth designed for grinding up leaves and other vegetable matter. Meat eaters had strong, sharp teeth suited for tearing flesh. Why don't you have a look at your teeth in the mirror and see what you think your teeth are suited for chewing? Primary consumers. Some of the largest animals to ever live were sauropod dinosaurs of the Jurassic period. One such dinosaur was Brachiosaurus. This massive creature stood up to 16 meters, or 52 feet, tall and was 26 meters, or 85 feet long. An adult could weigh more than 75,000 kilograms, or 165,000 pounds. For comparison, the largest elephant weighs only 7,000 kilograms, or 15,000 pounds. Brachiosaurus had a long neck that allowed it to eat vegetation from the tops of lush trees, such as tree ferns and cycads. Despite its enormous size, this dinosaur most likely traveled in herds for protection from predators. Modern giraffes fill a similar niche in food chains to Brachiosaurus during the Jurassic period, eating vegetation from the tops of trees. Stegosaurus was a large dinosaur that weighed about 4,500 kilograms or 10,000 pounds. It was an herbivore that fed on plants close to the ground. Because it had a short neck, it most likely ate mosses, ferns, and low-growing cycads. Along its back, this dinosaur had a double row of plates. No one knows the purpose. Perhaps they protected the animal from meat-eating secondary consumers. Modern deer fill a similar niche to Stegosaurus in the Jurassic period, eating from low-growing trees and shrubs. Do you know dinosaurs were the dominant land animals during the Jurassic period? But hiding among the leaf litter on the forest floor were small, furry mammals that ate insects. Secondary consumers. Ceratosaurus was a powerful, medium-sized carnivorous dinosaur. It was about 6 meters or 20 feet long and weighed up to 950 kilograms or 2,100 pounds. This predator walked on two strong legs. It used its huge hind claws and smaller front claws as killing weapons. It had long, sharp teeth to grab and tear meat. It ate other dinosaurs and may have also hunted in the water to catch fish. Fossil tracks show that Ceratosaurus might have hunted in packs. This kind of cooperative hunting allows animals to capture more or larger prey than when hunting alone. Wolves occupy a similar niche to Ceratosaurus during the Jurassic period, hunting in packs to bring down prey together. Metriorhynchus was a Jurassic sea creature shaped much like a crocodile. Fossils show that this dinosaur was about 3 meters or 10 feet long. It was completely adapted to the marine environment. It had large paddle-like fins and a smooth, streamlined body. This carnivorous dinosaur fed on a wide variety of animals, including fish and other sea life. While fearsome Metriorhynchus was not a top predator, it was preyed upon by an animal even higher on the food chain. Modern-day crocodiles occupy a similar niche to the Metriorhynchus in the Jurassic period, hunting for aquatic animals. Tertiary consumer. Liopleurodon was a
Nice job. You're
sorry.
doing great, Sarah. Keep going.
Lio Stop it. Liopleurodon was the Jurassic period's top ocean predator. It ranged in length from 5 to 7 meters, 16 to 23 feet. It was considered an apex predator because no other animals preyed upon it. Liopleurodon used its strong fins to zoom through the water, chasing down Metriorhynchus, sharks, and anything else in the path. Fossil skulls of Liopleurodon show that it had extremely strong muscles to clamp down on prey. Many different food chains existed during the Jurassic period. While the animals have changed, the important links in food chains have remained similar across ages. Great white sharks occupy a similar niche to the Liopleurodon during the Jurassic period. They are both apex predators in their food chains.
Nice job, Sarah. Thank you. I'm glad you had to read those really hard words and not me.
You're welcome.
All right. All right, guys. Move on to the next step in the Google Classroom. See you on Tuesday.